Hello guys, so today I'm going to show you one of the most important things in terms of engine maintenance that will make your engine run better, and also it will increase its lifetime. So we have here engine oil, diesel filter, oil filter, air filter and cabin filter, except for the cabin filter of course, but all of the rest are very important. So one thing to keep in mind here is that always make sure that you'll use good quality parts, and also your oil is accordingly to engineering specification. That's very important. Maybe I will explain you in another video why is that very important. And additionally, I do this every 10,000 kilometers or maximum 1 year. But if you will have a newer vehicle, it's best to check with your engineering specification or workshop manual. With that being said, let's go on.
Okay, so changing the oil. In my case, I have a 40 mil socket. Just need to carefully untighten this bolt. Steadily and easily. We don't want engine oil all over the place. Yeah, like I said, no engine oil all over the place. Okay, now we must leave it to dry out. And now, with the oil fully drained, always please make sure you'll check the O-ring seal. You see here, mine is damaged. So every time I'll buy a new O-ring seal for the drain plug. In this case, I was not able to find one, but I found one new bolt with a new O-ring seal. And prior to installation, check, you'll need to apply a little bit of oil on it. On the O-ring seal. Yeah, that should be fine. And you'll need to tighten it up in accordingly to my engineering specification. It is 23 Newton meters. Okay. So torque is the engineering specification torque. Engineering specification says that the torque is 23 Newton meters. If you do have a wrench tool, unfortunately I don't have for the moment. Just please make sure that, yeah, it looks like it's fine. Please make sure you will not damage the oil pan. Okay, so now we are going to remove the filter. Unfortunately, that's a 36 mil socket, and I don't have one in my toolbox, but I found this old tool. Let's see. Oh, yeah, now it's fine. Carefully here. And that's it. Now let's go and change the oil filter. So the oil filter, it it will just clamp out. Like this. Put the oil back into the old oil. This one put aside. Now clean it. Try to clean it. Yeah, looks good. So to install the oil filter, you'll just it has some clips here. We'll clip it in. That's it. And after that, you need to replace the O-ring. Yeah, nice and fit. And now we can tighten it. Okay. The torque is 25 Newton meters. But like I said, I don't have a wrench tool, so now let's top up the oil. We need to remove this cap here. Put it safely. Okay. Need to keep in mind that you'll need to make sure that you'll fill in only accordingly to engineering specification. I mean by it the amount of liters, or the amount of oil. In my case, is going to be the whole bottle. It's 5 liter.
And that's it. I'll use this one to dispose the old one. And that's it for the oil change. Let's go on the next step. Don't forget, put back the oil cap. And now that's it. Let's go to the next step. And now let's change the air filter. In order to do that, you'll need to remove 6 screws from here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, sorry about that, there are only 3. I just remembered. And now, oops. And now you only need to lift it up, and that's it. Remove the old one. To the trash can. Always make sure just to do a little bit of cleaning. Trash can. It will just slide in like that. Make sure you install it properly, nice and fit, because you don't want any contamination going through your engine. Make sure it's tight. Nice and fit. That's it. Let's go to the next step. Okay, so the next step is to change the diesel filter. To do that, you need to remove the engine cover. That's it. Put that away. Nice and safe. And we are going to you need a towel or something like that in order to not make a big mess around here. So you need, in my case, you have here a pin which does not, so I don't think it will work with only one hand. We will need to pull that out, and you can remove this hose. This is the return hose, and also you'll need to remove this hose by unclipping on this side and this side. It's going to be a nightmare. Let's go on. Okay, that's it. Put that safely somewhere. Pull this out. That's for the return hose. Okay, remove this hose. Unfortunately, I don't have a tool for this, but I can handle.
we need to take this off. In order to do that, I do have some zip tires here because when I changed the filter oil for the first time, the guy who did it damaged my clips. So now I need to use some zip ties. And I need to cut those old ones. One, two, and that's it. Okay. Now the tricky point here is to make sure you not make a big mess here. Come on. That's it. Finally, 1 hour later. Okay. To remove this, you need to press it out, push it out, maybe on the ground. That the old filter, diesel filter is out, we can install the new one. Okay. Just need to push it in. I think that's enough. If not, we'll adjust it on the vehicle. Okay, let's have fun. Yeah, it sits nice and flash. Okay, now okay, so now we need to top up with some diesel. Okay, half a liter, that should be enough. Now we need to reinstall the tubes, the hoses. Now, yeah, that's cool. Make sure to double check. Always double check. And that's it. Don't forget to take the towels. You don't want any towel through your drive belt. Yeah, and that's it. Let's go to the next step. Now, as a final step, we need to use this T30 screwdriver. And now to install the new one. That's the new air coming filter. You see here, airflow. This is the direction that you'll need to use to install it. So the airflow will mean that way. Make sure it's nice and fit. So you'll not have the breeze inside the air cabin. That will do. Now put on the bracket and the screws. Close the bracket. One, two, three, and that's it. Now, the most important thing, let's start the vehicle to see if there is any fuel leaks or any issues, any oil leaks, and so on.
So the engine started. Let's see if there is any fuel leaks or oil leaks. No fuel leaks. All okay. No fuel leaks. All okay. Now let's see if there is an oil leak. Yeah, and that's it, guys. Hope you will see you next time. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe. Thanks.